Okay, so welcome back to Angel Arcade TV, and today we are continuing on with our next episode. So we are currently on episode 5, I cannot believe it, of the Euro Truck Simulator 2 game. So we're just going to get straight in today, and our aim is to earn as much money as possible again, and we are currently doing pretty well with our money. We are at 17,000, so we're doing pretty well. So we need to do another quick job to continue to earn money to be able to buy our truck. So that is the plan. So I will be changing the price in terms of the filters, just so then we can get the best price for the job we are doing. So obviously it won't let me drive my truck, so I'm not really sure why I'm pressing the button. But yeah, another quick job today. So we're just going to try and filter. It would be cool to go somewhere different, somewhere new, somewhere a bit more exciting. So that is the plan for today. So we can change it by distance, how quick jobs going to expire in origin, destination. There's so many different options to filter to get different types of jobs. So we are actually going to filter by price, so that's the lowest amount you can be paid for a job. We want to go for the highest, so we're going to take London to Swansea, £6,639 for 4 hours and 44 minutes. So I feel like we're going to take that one, different area, and we go straight from London, so it should be quite straightforward in terms of the journey. It should be pretty easy to drive there, so we will see. So as the game is loading, just want to ask you all, how has your week been? Have you had a good week? I know we've had Easter over the weekend, so if you do celebrate Easter, let me know what you did for Easter. Okay, and it's currently daytime, which is great, so it's gonna be nice and light outside, so that means it's going to be really easy for us to drive it. So I'm just going to do a little overview of the truck. Our truck is yellow today, so I wonder if my theory was right, of they match some of the trucks to the businesses and the logos kind of design. So we are going to power on straight through, and it looks like we just need to turn around, and then we can exit the, I'm going to call it depot. We're going to exit the depot. I always struggle with these, getting out of these places. I don't know why they do that. There's always stuff in the way where I can't get out. I don't know why. It's like they've intentionally put things in the game to obviously make it a lot harder. So maybe that is true. Let me know, but I'm terrible at turning in these trucks. I'm actually really looking forward to setting up my gaming wheel at some point. And I've actually purchased a new camera to film with. So my plan is eventually, when I do my live streams and when I film videos, I will actually be able to record myself, and hopefully then I can set up my wheel, so then it's easy for everyone to kind of see what's going on, and we can have different shots going on at the same time. I do want to start posting a lot more on my TikTok. I haven't put too much on my Discord. I'm kind of waiting for some people to join the Discord, and then I think we can kind of build it up together. So if you have any tips for Discord, then please let me know, but I do need to start posting a lot more on the TikTok, so please be patient with me. It's been really busy at the moment. I've had a lot going on, so we're just trying to make time where we can to do these things. But I hope you have been enjoying the series so far. I will definitely be playing other games as well. I have a lot planned in terms of my games. I really want to start playing The Sims 3 again. I'd love to record Let's Plays and have different content there again, as this game is really different. I did want to ask everyone, would you prefer it to be alongside this is a series? Would you prefer 2 series at once? Or would you prefer mainly just 1 series and then go on to something different? So please let me know. I'm more than happy to do 2 series. Maybe we could alternate, or possibly 2 videos could go up a week. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to work out my settings, as I would be playing off my SteamDeck, I'm pretty sure, unless I picked up a capture video card for my laptop. That could be a smart idea. And then maybe record the audio alongside it. I'm still trying to work out the best settings for the audio. I do have my microphone now, so it is a lot easier to record voiceovers. It's just dealing with everything, and obviously storage is a massive issue. So I do have a external hard drive, which I'm gonna have to start using to drag things on and drop things off, as my storage has gone so low on my iPad. So we'll just see. And at the moment we are doing really well. We have 4 hours 36 minutes. It's a pretty clear day out, I have to say. No rain at the moment, unlike the last video. I'm sure the last video was raining, which is always great. Not sure why that is, but oh well, it is the modern gaming world. So yeah, we're just going to be powering through. I kind of like this kind of view on the game, where you kind of in the truck, just to give you an overview of what it is actually like to drive. I do kind of wish there's more features maybe inside the truck. Maybe it's more like explorer based, but maybe there are some mods we can get. I haven't looked into the mods yet. The other question I did have is, would you like me to start the driving academy? I think that could be a fun little like side series as well as this. I don't know if you get any sort of badge or reward. I'm assuming you do out of it, but I would really love to do that. I've seen a few little clips on TikTok of people playing the driving academy, and I think it would be really cool to do so. So yeah, we are just carrying on going straight. And there you go. Yeah, this is really exciting, and I want to talk to you a bit more about my TV show obsession. So at the moment, I started yesterday. I've started watching Twin Peaks. Don't know if any of you've seen it. It was on Paramount, and someone recommended to watch Twin Peaks, so I've started watching it. I've only watched the first episode, and I have to say I did really enjoy it. It's really weird because it looks like it's set, I thought it was set in the 90s, but it looks more like 50s kind of style, or maybe that's just like the remote town kind of small town vibe, I'm not too sure. We have to stop for petrol. I don't know why I'm just talking over. Yeah, so we just need to stop for petrol, so that's pretty basic in the game, exactly the same as the American truck driving simulator, so we're just gonna carry on going. But yeah, so I started watching Twin Peaks. I've heard a lot of reviews about it. It's supposed to be like a bit of like a horror murder mystery vibe, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. It's different because obviously coming into spring now, and I'm already in the autumn feels. It just makes me want to visit more places. I think after seeing the forest and the trees and the lovely waterfalls, it just makes me want to go and visit these places. So please let me know if anyone else feels the same about these things. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much just straight roads for the moment. I'm not sure if we're going to be turning off. It looks like we're turning off and then heading back on to the, I guess we're going to head to Cardiff, so M4, we're going to head to the M4. So that should be, yeah, that should be pretty interesting. So far I've been doing really well with the drive, just trying to get through the drive and earn our money. I'm also wondering if anyone had any recommendations of the starter trucks to buy, which one to buy. We did see ones for, I think it's around about 70,000, but any of the decent ones were 100,000. So please let me know what you'd like me to buy, and mod recommendations is definitely a thing. Maybe I could do a video exploring the mods, and maybe I could do like an overview video of me going through the mods and seeing what one's the best to choose. I know we have the open like truck driving channel, which I can join if you would like me to. I'm more than happy to do that. With other like online truckers. I'm not really sure how that works, so I need to do my research. But yeah, as I was saying before, I do have a new camera, so I'm really excited to start using that. I mainly bought it for filming content and taking some really cool pictures when I go on my holiday later on in the year. I've never had a decent camera before, so the plan is to get used to taking photos and videos on it. I had to buy an external flash for it, so that is just to go on the top for flash, obviously, but it's really cool because you can adjust the lights. So it looks like we are carrying boric acid, so that's pretty cool. I think it's good that you can actually like check these things. It does come up in the mini bar. I'm gonna call it the minimizer bar, but on my SteamDeck there's like a button at the top and lets you kind of like pause the game, minimize the game. So that is pretty cool that we are able to take a look and see what the actual delivery is. I feel like I never really look at those kind of things. But yeah, we are doing really, really well at the moment. So we're only 10 minutes into the drive. I cannot believe it. 10 minutes in, it's probably a little bit less than 10 minutes, but it's fine. You're doing well. And I am trying to use the side mirror. I still need to plug in my keyboard to add my other mirror in, but it's okay. I can angle the truck for now to use the inside of the truck. So yeah, this is super exciting. I'm really looking forward to filming more content, as I've got a lot of plans for this series, so please let me know. Eventually I'd also love to do some sort of reaction videos and watching videos. Maybe I would make a separate channel for that, but I do feel that would be something really fun to kind of branch out into that's not maybe gaming related, so that's kind of the plan. But I do have a lot of plans with the channel at the moment, so it's really exciting and really positive going forward. So I am really enjoying having to put these together and do these things every week. It's really keeping me in a good routine going forward. So yeah, it's really exciting. Okay, so we now have 3 hours and 9 minutes to go, so roughly 3 hours. I feel like I should probably plan these videos a bit more, and especially what I'd like to cover in the videos. So I definitely think I want to do that at some point, is to plan what I'm going to say, but I'm going to actually leave you for a little bit and I will come back when something exciting has happened. Okay, so I am now back and we are just turning off actually. We only have 1 hour and 48 minutes to go. So that is pretty exciting, and we are now able to see the whole overview of the truck. So I've switched viewpoints and we are currently, I'm assuming, on the M4. I'm assuming we're going to have to turn off at some point and then head towards Swansea, so that is the plan really. But we've done so well on this drive. It's been a really nice drive, not in the night time, not having to get the channel or the ferry, which is what happened last time. It was a bit of a fail, but we did get there in the end, and now we know exactly what to do for next time. So, there's another speed camera coming up ahead, and we're only doing 75 miles per hour, so we're doing pretty well with our speed. And it looks like we're coming over the Severn Bridge, heading into Cardiff. I'm pretty sure we're already in Wales. It might not be, but we're heading in. It's crazy to think that they used to have tolls there back in the day. Obviously now there's not, but I'm sure this game is really, really realistic in terms of the map. So if anything changes, I'm assuming they would update the game to reflect the current world. So this is a really lovely view, I have to say. It is looking really nice out here today in the game, in the game world. So yeah, I'm really loving the yellow truck, I have to say. I really like it. So this is a new truck for us. So NBFC. Now it's a completely new truck. So that's cool to kind of like tick them all off and think that we've done different jobs, different types of deliveries as well. And I just think it's really fun to, we are speeding at the moment, and I'm pretty sure police car just went past, so don't know how we managed to get away with that one. But so far we haven't had a speeding fine this episode. I'm pretty sure we probably had quite a lot in the last one. So we're just trying to cut down on our speeding time to make sure that we are not speeding. It's really difficult to do that. Okay, so we are continuing on. So let's have a look at these road signs and let's see what is going on at the moment. So it looks like we've just come under when I'm assuming Swansea should appear now, as we only have an hour 15 minutes. Yeah, so Swansea is the M4, so that's on the right hand lane. So I'm assuming we need to switch over. Oh no, we're not. Are we switching over? Oh, it's fine. I thought we would happen to come off there. It looks like it does in terms of the like navigation. So I'm guessing you could turn off to go off to Cardiff, and then you can carry on going straight up to obviously continue the trip. And let me know if you've ever driven to Swansea from London. It'd be really interesting to see. But so far, this could be the easiest delivery we've done so far, as it's been really straightforward and haven't crashed into anyone, haven't had a speeding ticket, haven't broken down. We even filled up with petrol, so that shows that we've done a really good job this episode. So I think maybe the driving is getting a lot better. I think so. So let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear what you got to say. So yeah, we are smashing it today. 1 hour and 5 minutes to go. Okay, we're just gonna power on through. We are doing really well today. I know it's another like 6 grand, it could be 10 grand, but we have to kind of take it as it comes. So I think eventually we will try and get over 10 grand. The more we build up our points as well, we can always put them into more long distance driving and more higher value cargo. So that is obviously the plan. Okay, so we kind of need to move, like, yeah, we're going to move over lanes. But yes, currently as I am filming this, it is bank holiday weekend, so hopefully there'll be something I can be getting on with this weekend, and I'll have some nice plans, so fingers crossed if the weather is nice. It's really weird having the Friday off work and the Monday off work. I feel like that's really odd, so it's nice to have a little bit of a break and a bit of chill time, really, just myself. So let me know if you've got any plans over the bank holiday. And we stopped. There's an accident in front of us, so it looks like they've blocked the road off. So I do this in all the games, I'm just going to get through the little cones and continue travelling. That is what I'm going to be doing. I mean, how am I going to turn off here? Like, there is nowhere for me to turn. I'm not going to turn and go back round. We only have 47 minutes to go, so I'm not turning back round. So fingers crossed we can get through. I've never had an issue when I go through the cones. I'm surprised it doesn't give me like a fine or a warning. Oh, that's a lovely shot of the truck. But yeah, I'm not turning away. There's nowhere for me to turn, and I can't get to the other side of the road to go back. So I'm just gonna continue on. But where did the other traffic go? This is what I'm a bit concerned about with the game. It's like, obviously, you know, they're like NPCs and they're not real, but it's like they didn't turn round. I didn't see anyone else turn round and go back, so I'm just gonna continue through. That's just the way. That's the way forward. The only way's up. So okay, so 38 minutes to go, and yeah, it's been a pretty straight drive, I have to say. Swansea to London doesn't seem that bad. I wonder if I could do it in real life if I had a license. I wonder if it would be this smooth in real life. I bet you it wouldn't be. No, I bet you there'd be like all traffic on the road. Impossible. Possible to get through. Guarantee it wouldn't be like that. Sorry if you just heard that. I should have muted my phone. I don't know why that just went off as I was filming. I'm gonna mute that. Okay. So yeah, it's lovely, and if you've ever been to Swansea, definitely go and visit. Lovely beaches, really recommend it. Really lovely place to go. I'm loving all the trees, I have to say. They look really pretty, really nice, and then spring vibes for the spring. I do wonder if the seasons change in the game. I've seen people driving on TikTok and they're driving in snow, so I'm assuming seasons do change. Is it like Forza Horizon where the seasons change, so it starts to snow when it's winter and it's summer when it's summer? So let me know if you know anything about that. Okay, so it looks like we're turning off here, so I'm assuming we have to go round. So am I in the right lane? I mean, that's the question. Yeah, so we're turning off here and we're going to spin back round. Oh, we can see the viewpoint. That is perfect. We've actually done so well today. I'm really proud of us. We'll definitely get better. So it looks like we are turning. This is where it all could go wrong, you know, wide open road. Can't really see where I'm going. So it looks like it's clear on the opposite side of the road. We just need to kind of just do it and see what happens. So Swansea's this way. We're coming in Swansea. See, look at that. That is beautiful, I have to say. Maybe we should get a yellow truck. I was thinking pink or purple, but maybe yellow could be the vibe. Maybe yellow could be our second truck. Who knows? Okay, so should just be round the corner. It looks pretty close. 4 minutes away, according to SatNav. I really wish the SatNav spoke to you. Like, I wish it kind of read out instructions. It would make it so much more easier. But I don't know if you can mod that. And it's a speed camera, and I was speeding. Okay, we're gonna put the speed down. I don't know where it is. I can't actually see the turning yet. I'm assuming it's round the... Oh, see, there we go. Speeding offence. Was that 160? That is a lot of money. Minus 160. I should start doing speed counts, and I should put the number on the screen. Okay, so it's just round the roundabout. So we're just going to turn left. And it's just in here. Can you see the viewpoint? Approach the destination. Okay. So we are going to approach the destination. That's super exciting. Okay, and we are done. So I'm going to say, sorry, I am in a hurry. And we've smashed it. So we have 361 kilometers, 5 hours and 1 minute. And we earned a proficiency bonus of 183. So we earned 6,639, and we are level 4, level 5 enthusiast nearly. So we are currently level 3 newbie, so we've done an excellent on that one. And I am going to add another point on to just-in-time delivery. I think that could be really cool to start off with. Okay, that is perfect. So we now have 23,000. See, that jumped up quite a lot, so I'm really happy with that. We can also take loans out if you fancied us taking out a loan, and we've got plenty of emails to read here as well. So it's just really from the bank saying that we can help you, we can help you grow. So that's perfect. I don't really want to have a loan yet, but I think maybe we will after we've bought a truck. Maybe we can get a loan to upgrade our truck and make it really cool. So that could be the plan going forward. So let me know what you'd like me to do. And there's a used trucks notice, so we can take a look at some sellers. But that is pretty much everything for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. That is great. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your week. Okay, bye now. Bye.